Let's check the video and see.
Well,
if
let's just check. Are we actually live?
We don't know. We don't know for sure.
Start watching.
Right? We are. Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Pretty darn live.
Cool. Sorry, we are without our community manager this week. I'm Matt. We are going to be playing Game 4 of our Clank Legacy.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. There's spoilers everywhere.
This is a board game with spoilers, so if you don't want to get spoiled on your spoilers, don't let us do that to you.
So, so what happened last time? So we
total party kill.
Yeah, total party kill. We all died.
All died.
It was really rough.
But two of us died above ground, which is better than dying below ground.
Yeah, that was really sad.
Yeah, I was the winner of the dead people.
Right. But fortunately, because of the specifics of the last game, we were all able to get more than 0 points, even though some of us died deep below the chasm. Okay, anyway, so should we jump right into Game 4 prologue?
I think we should.
All right. Your latest client is Gargi, the president of the Greater Ridge Area Explorers Society. You've probably experienced the strange disappearances and destruction happening these past weeks. The Society has been tracking these events, and they go deeper than you know. There's disrupted ley lines, seismic activity, random patches of dark magic, and it's all related somehow. We want you to investigate and take readings for us at a few important locations around the region. Also, don't be offended, but we need as many readings as we can get, and the work is too important to leave to chance. We've also hired Dran Enterprises for the same task. I'm sure you understand. Grr, we do not understand. For the record. You definitely want to get to the bottom of this weirdness, and if you can do it better than Dran Enterprises, that's icing on the trail rations.
On the trail rations? Okay.
Yeah, sure. It's time to show everyone who's the real market leader around here. Okay, fetch the Gargi patron card. Done.
Gargi, Explorer President.
Okay.
Be sure to pay attention to this text while setting up. Okay.
So her setup rule is place 1 gold on each magic circle. The first player to enter that space gets the gold.
Magic circle.
Yeah, we've got magic circles here, these little purple things. There's one here.
We're also fetching card 103 from the Cardporium. Is that this one?
Yes.
Prefetched.
Prefetched.
Which says, investigate magic circles. It's a new contract. When a player enters or creates a space with a magic circle, they put a cube from their supply onto that space. Interesting.
Okay.
When a player reaches places their second cube in this way across all circles, then something happens.
Cool.
So there's 2 more things on Gargi that I think I should read out for this whole game. So when we hit the end of the threat track, up there we get this special red event. This time, any player who is on a ruin space at the moment we hit the end of the threat track may acquire a mysterious tome for free.
Ooh.
Mysterious tomes are worth points.
Shuffle those.
And the new end game event is that the player with the most cards in their deck takes a crown from the market, even if they already have one.
A crown. Oh, right.
A crown from the market being
just
more points.
So it's 10 more points.
So there's 2 ways to get bonus points.
What triggered that?
The end of the game. Having the most cards in your deck.
The most cards.
Yeah.
All right. And our mysterious tomes are interesting now. That changed last game.
Yeah.
What's the top one we got?
The top one's an additional 3 points if there are at least 3 white cubes in the bag.
Oh.
Which is possible.
So we have a few things pushing us towards ruins activity.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Continuing with the prologue. Go to sticker sheet K, group 53.
Sticker sheet K, group 53.
Apply the waypoint.
Sorry.
Apply the waypoint 42 sticker to the empty space in the northeast corner of the map.
This one? Is that northeast?
That seems northeast.
All right.
As someone from the northeast,
I mean, empty as in it doesn't yet have a
that's
sticker.
New Hampshire-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Apply the waypoint 189 sticker to the mountain space south of the 7 artifact.
South of the 7 artifact. Yeah.
All right. Okay, apply sticker R30 to the rulebook.
It's the rule for backpacks.
Backpacks.
Oh.
Those let you
on the
hold
back.
more artifacts?
Yes, it is an artifact that is worth, it is a market item worth 5 points, and you may pick up and carry an additional artifact.
Mhm.
Classic Clank.
Classic.
I've been missing those backpacks.
How many artifacts do you want to carry, Steve?
As many as I can.
And here are the backpacks.
Okay.
Add that to the market. Gently, gently.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Very
Oh,
respectable.
so we got a bunch of card draw in these forests to the west.
Yep. Yeah, that is a
Nope.
nice way to sort of ease the pain of.
Yeah, but
I
just in
stepped into
general,
the
the
forest.
western part of the board is looking a lot more interesting than
Yeah.
the eastern
I feel
part
like
right
we've
now.
ignored most of these,
Except
yeah.
there's something to the northeast that
Yeah.
could change all that.
Yeah.
You need a canoe to get there.
All right, go to token punch board 2.
I think that was there. Oh, that's the, I think that's backpacks.
Oh, and retrieve
Oh.
the backpack tokens. Done.
Mhm.
All right, players may exchange their roll card for one of the unused roll cards in the filing cabinet. If anyone does so, amend your charter.
I still like mine.
Yeah, I'm keeping my whatever I am.
I'm still the obviator. For every time I acquire a card from the adventurer, I get a buck.
So the unused ones are the Loremonger's Jar, which at the start of the game you set aside 2 major secrets. If you take any secrets this turn, also take a set aside secret. The Decisionist's Coin. If this is your first card played on a turn, +2 Clank, discard the rest of your hand and draw 4 cards. Documancer's Satchel. If you draw at least 1 extra card this turn, draw another extra card. And Opulence Tool. When another player defeats a monster from the Adventurer row or a Dran agent, you may discard this card to draw 3 cards. So if anyone wants to swap out their roll for one of
I
those,
think I'm going to stick with my roll.
I'm happy with my roll.
Steve is looking uncertain.
The
Do
last
you
one-
need
the
a
last one
decisionist?
was- No, it was the last one that most tempted me, but I think I'm going to keep one.
All right. Back in the cabinet.
Okay, and last bit of prologue. Impress the explorers by visiting magic circles and collecting valuable artifacts.
Okay.
So where are all the magic circles?
There's one here, here,
Oh, we put mine
here.
down
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. There are
I
only
think
3.
that's it.
But we may
So
create
far.
some.
Yeah, we have this quest that will create one down here, I think.
Oh yeah, we didn't complete that last
Yeah,
time.
if you end your turn on this waypoint and spend 5 skill, you get 5 gold and probably create a magic circle.
All right.
And then we have this
We have
mail call.
one more thing to read here.
And we also, I think we still have a little bit set up.
Oh, they're still set up, of
Yeah,
course. Of
yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Okay, so we finished the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
prologue, so next
Yeah.
step is mail call.
Yeah.
I gotta get the vault step to do still too.
So we
All
put-
right.
Oh, yeah.
A letter arrives bearing the hated logo of Dran Enterprises and signed by Portentia herself. Hope you had fun driving your little horses and buggies around. I'd never dream of suggesting you were wasting your time, but while you were doing that, my employees helped our new wizard friend make several substantial breakthroughs in her arcane research. Oh yeah, we had a choice between... Yeah. It's weird how these things work out, huh? She was very impressed. Maybe next time, consider accomplishing something valuable. Peavy. Hortensia Dran, I guess. Must be her name.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Go to sticker sheet H, group 47. And apply the spaces and paths to the eastern area. Oh, okay, so it's filling in
Yeah.
the stuff we didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, Dran.
Oh,
Okay.
like, ooh, have
Now,
fun.
now this side of the board's about to look a little more interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while Jared's figuring that, we can decide on the name of the town that we're adding.
South Cliffridge.
New South
We
Clifford.
don't have an East Ridge yet.
Cliffy McCliffridge.
Or River Ridge.
This is so tense. I feel intent on the tension being.
All right. Well, as the sticker placer, it's your ultimate call on the name.
I'm going with New South Cliffridge. I'm at a bad angle to write.
Okay,
Am I right?
okay, sure. Okay. Also, go to sticker sheet E, group 32, and get R6 and R12 to the rule book.
E. 32. R6 and R12. Okay.
Whoops.
Where's the book?
Oh, here.
It's all good.
I failed.
So much stickering.
Having enough space and writing much.
I feel like this board game stream turned into like a crafting stream.
Tempting.
Okay, so
wait, so R6?
R6 and R12. So the summary of those rules are: setup now includes Dran agent tokens. Shuffle them face down and place one in each indicated space. When you enter a space with the Dran agent, you must take 1 damage unless you defeat it immediately. To defeat a Dran agent in your space, spend 2 fight.
Wow.
Flip the token over and gain the reward it shows.
Just wait a second. Does it say where to stick this thing?
Apply the Dran agent sticker over the new minor secret space.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
probably.
I'll hold my horses.
Oh, I see, because it would have gone either here or here,
Right.
depending on what we did last game. And Steve, you can go to token punch board 2.
Can I do that with the keyboard?
Move it out of the way so I can. I'm making a mess here. I think I've screwed it up.
Oh, it may not be going back now.
I think that's done. That's done.
That's okay. Didn't cover any text.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so token punch board 2 is required.
There.
And
So many
retrieve
stickers.
the Dran agent tokens and the 5-point Mystic Fruit tokens.
On which sheet? Which
Token punch board 2.
Okay.
Would be the rest of token punch board 2, it looks
Oh
like.
boy.
Alright, place 1 Dran agent on the newly created space and add the others to the bank.
And different things in the back. Some shuffling.
There's a game in here somewhere. We haven't found it yet, but we'll get to it.
One.
I do feel like we're playing it the puzzle right now. Oh, never mind. I'll explain that some later someday. Okay, this goes where? You're covering.
Sorry? This is the minor secret space that just got added. So that's getting covered by a Dran agent sticker.
Apply the Dran agent sticker over the new minor secret space.
Okay.
And then we'll put a Dran agent on the place that has the sticker. Alright, so there's also a new magic circle.
Yep.
Is that also got $1 on it?
I
think
feel
so.
like it should.
Yeah.
Okay. So much going on.
And there's a 18 artifact
Ooh,
Yeah.
18.
and 2 more places for fruit.
Here.
Ooh, more fruit. That's different. That
Purple
fruit's different.
Yeah, more
worth more points.
There's only two
Evil
fruits?
fruit.
Only
Yeah.
2 fruits?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said 18. Okay.
Okay, add an X to the Dran Enterprises track.
Oh,
It's on the back
no.
of the rulebook right in front of you.
Okay. Destroy the mail call contract.
X.
It feels better to destroy things. We've been creating too many things.
Okay. Neat. Okay.
Okay, so then,
Shuffle this, we're good.
well, now we could go through the rest of normal game setup.
Okay.
Yes, we should be fine starting.
I believe so.
Yes. So yeah, the red thing, patron, place the franchise board. Is that a good spot? I mean, is that too far for doing stuff?
I think it's
Uh,
fine.
yeah,
I forget how it was set up
I can
last
make
week.
it.
So
The important information is
we have
visible.
bank, we have minor secrets.
I
Hey
think,
Genchi!
I think
Thanks for
our
coming.
Hello.
health tracks should be.
Oh, that's
visible.
true. So let's,
Yeah.
let's pull it down.
Yeah, I was trying to get them on camera, but there we go. Better?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's enough to start.
cool.
We can tell
Excellent.
people how much worse it gets.
Okay, and then all the black cubes go in the bag. And the drag markers are where you're supposed to be. And then you're doing the cultist monk, you're doing the adventure road. You should probably shuffle up the mysterious tomes because now they're all
I
different.
did.
Oh,
I
good.
did shuffle it.
Good. Okay, all the black cubes go into the bag. Cool.
We have our slightly worn cultists.
I'm sure the next game we'll have a brand new cultist, right? And it won't be a problem.
Okay, and we're gonna have to determine the start player.
Yes. We shuffle, yeah. So we put one on the drain agents on the space.
Yep.
Yep.
So they're all different. Okay, cool. Deck box, shuffle the things, do the stuff. We have to determine player order, so I'm going to pull out my what's it?
And we don't do arrive stuff on.
Correct.
this sort of-
Right, and you. Right.
Yeah, he pulled out the dragons.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, I do like. I don't have glare, please see.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
felt like when we had the lights on before, it didn't really increase visibility on those cards on the
No,
screen.
no matter what we do, you guys can't read cards, right?
Yeah.
If you
Seems
ever successfully read something that we put on camera, please let us know.
Yeah.
We're assuming it has never occurred.
Right.
I'll take this. I'll take this. Put it back.
All right. Ready to touch the magic square?
Yes.
All right.
Use magic. Mohan's magic.
Okay, so I put 3
You
cubes.
put 3
Three
Clank
cubes.
cubes in. Yeah.
Just on the board. You do 2, I do 1.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so maybe I've got a shot at getting the first target back.
Matt, why don't I take the rule book out of your way?
But
since
you
I have
don't.
six?
We don't shuffle yet because we got to pick our vault cards.
Yes, vault
right?
cards. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
keep
that's-
going with the rules.
Yeah.
Choose a vault card for your discard pile. So you can shuffle because the vault card goes to your discard pile.
Oh, right.
So beginning with the first player, so starting with Mohan, shuffle the vault cards. These are cards that have gone to the vault as a result
This
of
is definitely not the pie card.
Yeah, the cards in the vault are from our adventures. Genshi's asking, since we got killed last week, are you playing with new characters? No, in Clank Legacy, you do not switch characters when you die. We are...
we weren't.
The townsfolk,
Yeah,
they
they
just
just
bring our
nurse
bodies back to the pub and
Yeah.
they nurse us back to health with ale, right?
There's competing theories as to why we are alive. Maybe this is an alternate universe where we made better decisions. So you shuffle the vault cards, reveal 3 cards, pick one, put them back in, give it to the next person shuffles them up, draws 3, does the same. And the card you pick goes to your discard pile.
Can you put that out on waypoint 9 so we remember that?
Waypoint 9 is related to bring lady some fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put one here too, actually.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to take our brand new trusty headlamp, which we acquired during the flubber mining
Oh, this one is so
expedition.
good.
So I shuffle these and I draw.
Draw 3, pick one.
Yeah, so this one's really good. So I get a Clank when I acquire it, but it's a skill and a move, and I can look at the top card of my deck and discard it. So very handy for cycling.
Yeah, that might save you quite a bit of Clank in the long run if you're lucky.
Right.
And a belated hello to Abby there. We actually were markless today, so we don't have anybody on the keyboard really.
Yeah,
So
we're a little short-handed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a pie. I love pie. So
Who doesn't like pie?
on acquire I get to
Lose
use
a
a Clank.
I don't even need to look at the card to know
So
I would have
these,
taken
the
it.
ones I don't take just get shuffled back in.
Yep.
Okay.
So then it's draw 3 and
Draw 3,
choose.
pick one.
Yeah.
So I had a choice of a deluxe coach, a standard issue sword, or a robe of assorted junk.
I love the not so subtle
draw
jabs
cards.
at
It's
D&D.
really good.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty easy choice, even though I have to throw 3 whole Clank in here.
And every
right
time you play
now.
it, it generates Clank.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's fine.
I like how we all convinced Steve that dying was a really good decision. Alright, and I'm drawing 3.
Yeah, remember how last game, and as we were discussing why we all died, we sort of all agreed, yeah, Clank is more dangerous in this game than it is in basic
But
Clank.
also, we all died, but I won, so therefore.
Oh, it doesn't save me any Clank because I don't have any Clank in the pool, but it's mine. It's the Goblin Crown from my
Oh,
gift
yeah.
wrapping adventure, so I've got to take it. It's a skill in a battle, and it's worth a point even if I've knocked out in the danger zone. So
Okay.
I cannot get 0 points now.
Okay.
Unless there's a
So,
way for you to
well,
lose that
yeah.
card.
Can I see the patron card?
You may see the
I was a
patron
little
card.
distracted.
Why don't we read it out loud again?
Okay, so the patron card, this is Gargi, the Explore President. On setup, we put a buck on each magic circle. When the first player goes there, takes this bit. When Monolith Threat Spike gets to this space, Any player on a ruined space may acquire a mysterious stone for free, and at the end of the game, the player with the most cards in their deck takes a crown from the market, even if they already have one. That's pretty good. Okay, cool.
All right, let's go.
Do that there?
Sure.
Is that good?
Sure.
Wow.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, it's fine.
Okay. And we're ready to start. Yes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's
We're jumping in. Thank you everybody for tuning in, by the way.
Yeah.
Sitting through us as we get ourselves set up here with our legacy story going on.
Wow, that was a lot of setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stumble.
That's a lot of blue cubes. That's a lot.
I've got 1 move and 3 skill. So I move down to the only place I can move.
Yep.
And with 3, I haven't looked at these.
Yeah.
So Mystic Smoothie is a cantrip. For those of you who don't know, cantrip is magic speak.
It's from cards in Magic that let you draw a card when you play them, which is very powerful because replacing cards in your hand really opens up all the opportunities from your deck.
And so, like, mentally you think of it as like, well, this card is practically free because I get an effect and then I just get a card to replace it. So, I think I like precisely that. So I'm going with Mystic Smoothie.
Nice.
And we have a dragon attack right
Oh my
away.
gosh.
Wow.
Is Steve going to be our official dragon
I
attacker
think
today?
he has to be.
Yeah, do it, Steve.
Okay.
Oh,
no. Uh-oh.
I see it, I see it.
As your first
All right. This also lets me heal, so maybe.
And we're drawing 2. There's no danger in our adventure
but you have to give
rows here, so
The points.
1 damage for Mohan
Yeah.
and
Yep.
a bone miss.
All right.
Cool.
All
Okay.
right.
There we go. Okay, so I get a stumble. So that's gonna go there. And I have my Obviators kit, which allows me to get a buck if I bought for everything I buy. Well, what's wrong?
I know what you're doing.
With my 4?
Yeah.
What?
You're gonna. No, well, maybe I won't say it. I'm not
Well,
gonna say it. 'cause
there's
if I
2
don't say
things that are the same. Ooh, should I take the Ring of Invisification with extra stuff or just the boring one?
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take this one.
Yeah.
And because I use my Obviators kit, I also get a buck.
That was the Ring of Invisification that we put the seal of awesomeness on from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping to get that card back. Oh well.
Are you using your boot?
Oh, I did have a boot. Yeah, move. Let's see, which way is gonna go?
You
I can
only
only go
go
that
down.
way because because I didn't start with a canoe.
Alright, my
Yeah,
turn.
what were you thinking?
Oh, shit. Never leave home without your canoe.
Let's replace.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I should
Yeah.
do that before I take my turn. Another
Yeah.
dragon
Oh
attack.
my gosh.
And a vorpal sword.
Die early, die often. Genshi's asking, do we keep our cards? No. So
Double miss.
Clank is a deck building game. So you sort of start from a base set at the start of every game, and you buy to build up your deck.
Stumble.
In a single game, what they didn't choose to make that choice something
Yeah.
that carries over.
Yeah.
You reset from 0.
Right.
Yeah.
There are a few things about our starting deck that we do progress on.
Right.
Like as we got promoted to associate or whatever it
Yeah, we
was.
got more cards.
Bronze tier.
Yeah. We put some stickers on some of our starting cards, and then also we had the roll
Yeah,
cards.
so there's some smaller things.
Some of us have done that. Drumbeard has not.
Soon. Your day's gonna come. I believe.
Yeah, so I have just 3 skill and move, so I'll join you folks down south there.
Right. Does
and
your bag trigger?
No, market items cost 1 less.
Oh, that's
So
right.
it's not useful just yet.
Down.
But I will take an explorer and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. I've got sidestepping for Burgles, so I'm going to move down to join everybody here, and I'm going to buy the Vanilla Ring of Invisification, which on on arrive it does that.
Yeah.
So it's just
-2 planks.
Minus
Both
2
of you got plank
Ooh.
removers, which is pretty good.
and we
Oh my
started
gosh.
with another dragon.
Oh,
Ah,
Brutal!
what is happening?
And a brutally expensive board.
Spike is feeling spiky today.
We got ourselves
Shall we-
1 damage for.
what? I only have like
Ratmere.
1 cube in the bag.
Well, I found
Not
it.
anymore.
There you go. There you go. Composite it out.
That's true. Okay.
Okay, you're done.
Yep.
So I've got stumble and 4 skill and a move. I will head west, and then with my 4 skill, What have you done to me?
That's a pretty bad board.
It's bad. It's bad because it's expensive. Everything up there costs either 5 or 6, or you have to
I
fight.
think I'm just gonna go with Explore.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was sad not to spend all my skill.
Okay.
Moving
Oh, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
west, please.
So wait, so Genshi was asking about our cards. We actually upgraded our cards at the end of the last, like.
Yeah. So when you
Yeah. Sorry, I'm excited because I just found the card that
Yeah.
got upgraded.
Explain the thing. What'd you do?
So first, let me do my stumbling because that's what I do first.
Yeah,
Get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way. I'm
Yeah.
with you there.
And then I got a burgle that I pay 1 less for a market item this turn. Now, it's not really going to happen this turn because market items cost 7. I only have 1.
And also, you're not in a.
Details. Details. Can you move me? I'm going to move 1 step to the east,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to take an explorer.
That's not you.
There you
There you
go.
Yeah, there we go. There's
Spoiler alert,
Badger
I'm also
Spindrift.
probably going east though.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn. Really boring turn.
Alright. I got same basic thing going on, a single move and 4 skill. So I will move east, like I said.
Hey,
And
Chronicles.
somebody's got to kill some monsters around here. And I'm somebody.
You should do it.
So I'm going to take some mercenaries.
Kick some butt.
Steve is making all of my decisions very easy because I can't follow 2 people. That would be horrible. So with my cartographer's case, I will go to the west, and there's no point in me buying mercenaries if you're going to buy mercenaries. So I'll buy an explorer, and I get 2 stumble. Can someone pass me an explorer? Thank you.
All right. A good turn. It looks like. Okay, so I'm generating 2 moves and 6 skill,
Ooh.
and that triggers my Secretarian Stone, so I can look at the top 2 cards, and I may trash one of them, and I'll trash a stumble. Finally!
Wow.
This worked.
That is amazing.
So trashing stumbles is very, very strong.
And doing it on the second turn, or the third turn.
Third turn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, I jumped the gun. I should have moved and grabbed my... Oh no, I'm going to stop in the forest, aren't I? So, okay, sadly, wasting 1 move, but I'll move there and draw the card that wasn't. Okay, so that gets me to 7, and there are no 7s.
There are 2 6s.
I don't
I
want
think this
to...
is the obvious choice.
Yeah, I don't want to get 2
That
more
card is
clients.
sick. It's got a skill, a fight, a boot,
And a
a seal of excellence,
2
minus
points.
2 clank. It's
Or money, yeah. And it's worth points at the end of
Yeah,
the
the Ruby's a later game card, it looks like. Oh, wait, there's that guy too. Is he as good?
he's worth 5 points if you have a crown.
crown, yeah. I don't know when that's ever gonna happen.
He does have 3
But
skill.
no, but there's the thing on the if you have a crown, you get another crown.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's not if you have a crown.
no, it's you get a
The
crown.
most
Yes.
cards.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, I
That's it for me.
misremembered.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Brutal. Yeah. 1 for me and 1 for Mohan.
There were new cubes that needed to go in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Redraw.
Redraw.
Sorry.
I am not a good dragon.
Yeah. You gotta work on your cosplay.
Alright, let's try again here. Alright, take that, man.
What? Hey.
That's what you get for following the rules.
Okay. So my turn. That's right. You went just went right. Okay. 2 stubbles. Can you move me to the forest, but to the south?
Yes.
No. Yes. Good.
Yes.
With my sidestep and with my 2, I can't really buy much, so I'm just gonna take a mercenary
Get a
to
merc.
go fight somebody someday.
Yeah.
That's it. Boring turn.
I
get
have
better.
the same crappy boring turn, except I already bought 2 mercenaries, so I'm not going to buy another one.
Are you moving
But I'm
south?
moving to the same place.
And then you're just going to let your skill...
I'm just going to let
Flounder.
that 2 skill.
Yeah.
I'm going to sharpen some sticks in the woods.
Alright, so I've got Stumble, but then I'm going to Ring of Visification away my own Clank. I've got my Cartographer's Case and a Sidestep.
Oh, nice.
But it's so much wasted move because the forest is right there. Can I make something better happen out of this? I've got 3...
How does your cartographer's case work? The
The
first time?
first time I enter a forest, I gain 1 boot that I can still use, but my other boots are still invalid.
Oh, okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I am going to do it this way. I'm going to move into the forest that lets me draw a card.
Yep.
You draw a card and you got it, right? Yep. Yes. Gets me another skill, and with my cartographer case boot, I'm going to move into the magic circle forest.
Ooh, so you get money and you place a cube on
Yes.
there.
And then something's going to happen when I place my second cube.
Yeah.
It's interesting. We played the Clank in Space when Steve was missing, right? You were out
Yeah.
And that had a similar mechanic of putting your cubes into the hacking.
The hacking
location.
things. Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
it's interesting how they pull their stuff from multiple games. Anyway, I'm going to spend my 5 skill on what's the Maddening Tome?
This says you get +2 Clank, and then you can look at the top 4 cards of your deck, draw 2 of them, and discard the others.
Oh wow.
So like if you have your stumbles on
That's
top,
really
you could just.
Ooh.
But +2 Clank every time.
Yeah, the Clank is. So, I'm trying to play 0 Clank
Well,
this
you
game.
got a ring of invisification in there.
I'm gonna go Vorpal Sword.
Vorpal Sword.
Yeah, which is 3 fight, which is always good, and an additional 3 fight.
No.
Sorry. If I've generated 3 or more fight this turn,
An additional.
beyond
Beyond those 3, so 6 total.
I am capable of reading. Yeah,
Yeah. Then you get a bunch of money in.
I get money in Clank. Yeah.
And you're done?
Yeah.
I am done.
Oh my goodness
What
gracious.
are you doing to us?
Why do you hate us? Why?
It's Spike that hates us.
Uh-huh.
This guy right here.
It's Spike pulling the cubes from the bag.
Alright, oh my
Another green.
goodness. There's so many yellows in there. I just could not find them.
I mean, it's mostly blue, as far as I know. Okay, I've got Mystic Smoothie. Allows me to draw a card. Oh, interesting. If I Trusty Headlamp now, that's going to trigger a shuffle, which I think I want to do because I've got good cards. Okay, so let's do it. I will Trusty Headlamp, which allows me to look at the top card of my deck, and then I can discard it. Okay, it is an Explorer. I think that is better than average.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that one. Okay, I've got Stumble. And then 2 more skill and 1 more boot. So 2 moves and 4 skill.
You can get pretty far.
Yep. Well, let's see what this secret is.
Get a minor secret. Yep.
Which is Dragon Egg. We
Oh
advanced
no,
the thing.
Thread has advanced. Mohan's got points.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
It seemed inevitable that he would get some points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still bothered by it.
Okay, and then I've got 4 to spend, and the 4s all give me 2 Clank right now.
Well, this one doesn't.
That one gives you 2 Clank later.
No, that gives
Oh.
you 2 Clank every time.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
not
all
just.
all the laters.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think we've sold him on it.
It's so good though.
Do it. Be maddened.
Yes. Yes.
Done?
Cool. Yeah. You good?
Yep.
Ooh, consultant.
No dragon attack. Consultant comes up.
Maybe you should flip the cards.
Yeah, I think I'm better at this than you are. Okay, so I have one movement, and so could you move me to Cliff Ridge?
Cliff Ridge.
There we
That's
go.
Old North Cliff Ridge.
And I'm gonna buy with my 5. I'm gonna buy a consultant. This one allows me to discard a card to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
And
Filtering's always good.
Yeah, and I have 2 more. I'm gonna take my mercenary. And I think that's it. Very
Alright.
simple turn.
Refill.
Wait, no.
Oh!
Oh! We touched it!
Another blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Steve.
My turn. Intelligent mall, you say? Alright, well I have 2 mercenaries and 3 burgles, so I got 5 skill and I got 4 swords to spend. I'm in a forest, so I could take out the Dryad, which would get me over that 6 threshold.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
But I don't know that I really want either of those things over the 4 cost things, and 5 money sounds freaking dope, so I will take out the stone ball.
That is pretty great.
5 money, and then I got that 5 skill. Gem over the mall. I have a fair amount of swords.
The intelligent mall worked out really well for me last
Oh,
game.
this is new.
That is new from last game, yeah.
It never came up.
Oh no, that is new. That is a sticker we added. You are correct. That is one of the stickers we
Yeah,
added.
I'm gonna take the ruby.
That one and this one. You were both added.
Oh, right.
Took the ruby?
Took the
Alright,
ruby.
Steve's got points.
Uh-oh.
Wait, did you buy 2 things?
He did.
Oh,
Oh, he
wow.
bought one thing and defeated the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
No dragon attack. Alright, the curse is broken. I'm looking at a pretty boring turn. I've got a stumble and 4 skill, and because I'm about to enter into this area with a bunch of angry faces on the board that I'm going to need to fight, I'm going to buy 2 mercenaries.
Okay.
Give you a chance to draw them right now. Alright, that's it for me. I have no movement.
Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skill, 3 boots, and a fight. I have no Clank to remove, so I guess I'm generating 2 money from Vivari.
Cromulus is implying that our bag drawing might not be fair. We commissioned an app from Shadow to do the bag. So I think it's going to go smooth.
I am going to use Secretarian's Stone to trash one of these burgles. So I'm totally not going for the largest deck.
Yeah, as you remove cards.
Yeah, apparently that's not my goal. Okay, ooh, another. Okay, well first let's move. You know what? I am just going to. To take the first artifact of the game because I want to meet that goal.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I've got a move left.
You could hit. Oh, you can't hit 189 because it's got 2 boots.
So I can use this carriage to go to there.
For 2 money, I believe.
Well,
right? Or
is it leaving?
Oh, that's true. We never did figure that out. Hey, Cromulus.
What's that?
Does the ticket price on the new wagon only apply to when you leave from there, or is it any travel that involves it?
I think it's,
We got the rule book here. Well, I can look that up.
Is the 15-second delay.
You know what? Actually, if I can use that, maybe I'll do something fancier.
You combine the cost of the departure and destination spaces.
so if you use it as a, not if you just stop it.
Not if you just stop.
Okay, so I'll do what I.
You pay for departure or destination, or and.
Rulebook says and.
And.
Yes. We're sorry we asked.
Okay, so we've got. So I took the first artifact as said.
Yep.
I've got 6 to spend. I think I will get this other companion.
Wow. So many companions.
So if I ever get a crown, then some things might happen.
Yes. Cromulus is right. In this case, and or does not matter since there's only one price.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, and that is it.
And the other biggest deck gets you a crown.
Oh, so
we found Mark.
Getting any
Back from vacation.
getting any artifact advances the thing, right?
Yes.
Oh yes. So we're at 3.
Yes.
All Mohan's fault. Everyone remember that. All the rage we have.
It's true.
I mean, once I escape, let's remember who made that especially.
Let's see. That's interesting. Because I had this whole plan what I was going to do on my turn.
Are you just gonna leave?
So I got to stumble. I was going to go for biggest deck and not take, but Mark's there, and I already have 1 Seal of Excellence. I get.
Yeah, if you get 2, then you're 1 away from having a thing.
But then I have to come up with something that one of the blanks on the card.
That's true. You are famously non-creative. No,
That's it.
it's going to be great.
It's
You'll
gonna be
come
great.
up with something.
Okay, but I was gonna get these, so I have 5 to spend, right? I was planning on getting these, and this was gonna give me 2 Clank, but I also have thing that gets minus 2 Clank, so it's gonna nullify.
Yeah, leave mark for me.
You should be sure.
I don't know.
Oh, let's see. I get that, that. That was only 2 to spend. I get that and that. Ooh, companions. Okay.
Oh,
I
Mark
get-
is a seal. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put that there. Mark doesn't
Okay,
normally have
I'm gonna take a freelance rogue, which gives me money, which allows me to buy stuff. And if I have another companion, I get +2. And then Mark is also a companion.
Yep.
That's plus another. So I got to figure out something to say about Mark. His talent. I was gonna say his talent should be sightseeing since he's on vacation.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, is that a good one?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, cool. And then I get to move 3 times, so I'm gonna move. No, yes. So I'm gonna move down 1, and I have a sword, so I'm good. I'm gonna get that buck. I'm gonna put my cube down on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And I'm gonna go.
2 more moves.
I got 2 more moves. I'll go down more.
And again.
Yeah, I guess so. I might
Hit
as well.
66.
I might as well hit 66.
Book of Secrets.
Yeah.
Number
Did I read it?
66.
Okay, cool. And then I gotta write down 66. And also, we should mention, it's here at Monolith Studios, it's game day. We're
Yeah,
actually
we're
playing
playing
games all day today.
Yeah,
And-
which means there's pizza out there that we have not been able to eat.
Yes, because we are here.
Those are the kinds of sacrifices we make for you.
We should probably take a little break. So, okay. So back to the game. Okay. The wreckage of a small 66, right? The wreckage of a small fishing camp is strewn all over this hillside. Clearly the victim of a monster raid. The attackers have made off with anything of value, but scuffling sounds borne on the icy wind indicate that the area is not entirely abandoned. Go to sticker sheet F. Hold on. You don't have
I don't have it.
Okay, sticker sheet F and card 130. Okay. Sticker sheet F. Oh, we have a new ruin. Can you pick me up off the board?
Pick you up.
Pick me up. Actually,
Oh,
So-
now it's a ruin?
yeah.
If you use a carriage that ends your movement, right? It's the sort of usual Clank teleport type rules.
Let's make
I'll
sure.
get there. And so this goes to the bag. I get $2 for plundering the ruin. So let's see.
It does not say that. If you're on a coach space, you may hire a coach to relocate to any other coach space on the board. Hiring a coach requires a boot. You may need to spend gold. That's it.
All right, so unlike the sort of teleporters and some of the other
Yeah.
Clank games, yeah, it
You can
doesn't stop
continue
you.
through. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and this goes in front of me for now. If I generate at least 3 this turn, I can fight the ghoul. If I want to feed the ghoul something as a distraction, read what? Okay.
What's going on?
So I had to fetch card 130 from the Cardporium, place it in front of me for now. Choose my next move. If I generate fight, I could fight it, but I didn't. I could either feed the ghoul something as a distraction, I can read passage 69, or I could sneak past it and read passage 62.
Feed it or sneak past it.
I'm gonna feed it.
Feed it!
I don't know what I'm feeding it. I hope it's not instant death.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
you've got some appendages here.
Yeah, so that's
you have a
69.
pie right here.
I feel like
That's it.
feeding it yourself is not the definition of a distraction.
69. You dig through your pack for some rations, an old shoe, anything the ghoul can chew on that isn't you. It seizes the offering, biting indiscriminately. It's gruesome, but also impressive in its own way. As you watch, you could even swear that the ghoul is growing larger from its meal. Once the ghoul finishes eating, it sluggishly staggers into the trees. It's sated for the moment, but you're sure it will be back once it's hungry enough, and you may not have anything to feed it next time. Trash any 1 card from your player area or discard pile.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Stumble.
Yeah.
Stumble goes away.
Yep. Go to sticker sheet F group 39 and apply the 4 sword thing to it. So it's going to be harder.
Oh, we made the ghoul card harder.
And then write the text and draw 2 cards onto the defeat effect in the ghoul's text box. And then we shuffle it in. So hold on. So that's sticker sheet F. Hold on. I just had. Yes, thank you. F. Sticker sheet F. Yep. 39. We're putting this on it.
So now this ghoul, instead of 3 fight to beat, is 4 fight to beat. But if you beat it, you also get to draw 2 cards. Permanent impact
So wait, that was and draw 2 cards is what it said.
for the defeat effect.
What was this from?
This was from the number that got covered up by the sticker.
Yeah.
I think
It was 669 was the thing you just read.
And draw 2 cards.
And then that gets shuffled into the deck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
Yep.
6, 9, got that.
And shuffle the deck.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. You got anything else for your turn? Anything else you want to screw up for us?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Giant monsters. That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, and then I got to do sightseeing. His talent is sightseeing.
Yeah. And that's your turn?
That is now finally my turn.
All right.
Now that I have Mark. See, I missed him.
No
Yep.
attacks
Now
but
he's back.
All
arrive.
players get +1 clank.
Stupid town guard. That cube's on the... Yeah. That cube.
I unfortunately haven't been able to plan my turn super thoroughly
Oh, wait.
because I get
Did I just put him to Clank? Sorry. I had my S2 Clank last time that I was going to play. I had a plan that I was going to do.
So
I should have one less Clank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I died last time, okay? The wound is still
Yeah.
not healed.
Now you're done then?
Now I'm done.
Yeah. So I'll start by drawing 2 cards and +1 clank. We'll draw another card.
Oh my gosh.
Should I go direction pizza?
Yes.
Yeah.
Grab like a pizza.
A pizza? Like
There-
a cheese
there-
pizza? Or a...
Yeah, well, whatever. But I'm not going to eat pizza today. There might be a salad with my name on it. If
Okay.
I can find it.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Hero!
Okay, I'm gonna try.
We take back everything bad we ever said about you regarding your poor decision making around defeating ghouls.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I need to get back into the game here. I'm gonna do that.
What are you looking at, Steve?
Well, I thought I was going to move to the castle and use my swords to do that, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to use my mercenary to defeat this dryad while I'm
Yeah,
still on a forest
nice.
space.
Getting 2 more skill.
Getting 2 more skill to go with my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 9 skill.
Whoa.
Wow!
9 skill and 2 boots. I saw this thing that has a 6 on it, and I assume I want it without even reading it.
I would
Teleport
assume so
to
as
an
well.
adjacent space, or expend a mystic fruit to teleport to a wizard's tower.
Oh,
or
wow.
paragon. Yeah.
That-
Mhm.
That's
And it's
pretty
worth
hot.
points.
And it's worth
And you got
points.
3 more.
And I got 3 more.
Guard's not bad.
Town guard is
Or
not
you could go with Trusty
terrible.
Explorer if you feel like you need more boots.
I do feel. I was feeling that way, and then I got this teleport. Now, maybe not. But, yeah, I'm gonna take the town guard, and then I have 2 boots to spend. So.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I think I am actually going to be crazy. I'm going to move through the castle anyway and to the space south of it, taking 2 damage and picking up 2 secrets.
2 minor secrets, yeah.
I got myself a dragon egg
Ah!
and another dragon egg.
Oh,
Ah!
jeez.
So we all have to put a clank in. I'll put one in for Matt. And I increased the dragon's rage twice, which is actually kind of awesome for
Oh,
me.
wow.
Because I have 2 empty squares on that
Yes.
track. So I
Wow.
will now have completed a track. I'm going to go ahead and check it off now because I'll never remember which tracks were completed.
Yep.
And I have these 2 dragon eggs worth some points, which is nice.
Wow, that was quite a
Oh.
turn.
And,
There's definitely going to be a dragon attack. There's no question, because we're going to
yeah,
draw
that
3
seems
cards.
likely. There's
Right off the
dragon
bat.
attack.
Alright, and there's a lot of stuff going into the bag.
There
Oh,
is.
good God.
My plan to remove all my clank before that happened has failed.
So we're drawing 4 cubes now due to the increased rage of Spike. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And still pretty light on the yellows, which is not boding well for future me, but
And the first red hit, I got the bit.
you finally get
All right.
got a little bit.
All right, so I've got my Goblin Crown of Burgle and an Explore for 4 points, which I'm going to use to buy the Sapphire, which gives me +2 Clank, and then I'm going to use my Ring of Invisification to get rid of that 2 Clank.
You have 2 more skill floating
And I
around.
have 2 more skill, which I'm going to use to buy the Smoke Bomb,
Nice.
because teleporting to an adjacent space is great.
Yeah.
And then I've also got my, sorry, I should be keeping these separate. And then I've also got my Vorpal Sword. So I've got 4 Fight, which I can only use on the cultist to get 2 money this turn.
Oh, Steve cleared out everything.
Yeah. So I'll grab 2 money, and then I've got 2 boots. I'm going to use, oh, actually, I'm only going to fight the cultist once. I forgot, this was my whole plan, to use this fight to move through things. I'm going to move down to where Mohan is. And avoid the fights with my battling.
All right.
All right,
Food has arrived.
Food has arrived.
Yes.
Meat or cheese?
I will.
Meat for me, please.
I'll have my turn first. Okay.
Let me refill for you. All players get +1 Clank.
It's not bad.
Jared, do I think?
One for.
Cheese would be great. Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Okay. Well, here we go. Maddening Tome. 2 Clank. But then I look at 4 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I draw 2 of them and discard 2. Let's see.
Meat.
Sir? While you were out, I acquired 2 dragon eggs, moving them up here.
What the?
Yep.
I step away for 1 second.
We just let him pick them out. You weren't here to stop us.
Okay.
Thanks for your
I got my trusty headlamp. I look at the top card in my deck and I can choose to discard it. It's just a burgle. I think I will discard it. Then stick smoothie, draw a card. Ah! Damn it. More drink.
Drew into the stumble.
Yeah. I tried my best to look at all the things first. It didn't work out. Okay. I feel like I should probably use Biari for -2 Clank.
Genshi is accusing us all of being
Okay, so I've got 2 boots and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skill.
Wow.
Um,
There's a Seal of Excellence on a companion up there. For 7.
I'm kind of interested in doing that though. 7, 8, and that would still leave me with 3, which is not bad on this board. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to spend my 2 money to use the coach with 1 of my movement. Okay. And then I'll, next movement, go over here. And then I'm going to use 5 of my 8 skill to do Dormant Circle. So I get 5, and we read 64.
Oh, you did it before me?
No,
No,
you didn't.
I'm
Just
doing a
this
different
one.
thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna investigate the magic circles.
Oh yeah, there's no way
Yeah, I
I'm
do
beating
think
you
you've
guys
got
to
that
that.
unlocked at this point.
Right. Sorry, it was 64?
64.
Okay. As you complete your ritual, the magic circle flares to life. Some nearby townsfolk gasp in amazement, and you have to admit, it is pretty cool. You turn to the gathering crowd with a flourish. You are welcome, good citizens. Acquisitions Incorporated is always here to help. At very affordable rates. It's not the most graceful promotion, but a few onlookers do take business cards.
Always be selling.
Alright, destroy the Dormant Circle contract, if you haven't. Fetch card 125 from the Carporium and put it in the vault.
Oh, okay.
Go to sticker sheet D, group 29.
We've been much later on card destruction this week
Oh,
than last
easy.
week. I'm trying to make it exciting.
Oh, okay. 125 in the ball. Wait, what
It's
was
a
the sticker sheet? What?
runestone.
Sticker sheet what? Which sticker sheet?
Sticker sheet D, group 29.
Group 29.
And apply a Seal of Excellence sticker to one adventure deck card in your play area or discard. Don't mind if I do. Nope.
Nope. Try again.
Okay. Hold this for a sec.
It's interesting because you could theoret.
All right. Seal of Excellence on Duke Destrin.
Wait, which
Duke.
number was this? This
The
was.
dwarf-hating Duke has a seal of excellence.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, which number was this? This was.
I'm kind of
This is
curious.
this one, right?
Could
73?
he have actually
Yeah.
just put that seal of excellence
Next page, right?
on one of the cards
73.
in his starter deck?
No, that's not. Those aren't adventure.
You're not.
Okay.
Oh,
73, right?
that did
Yeah.
seem too powerful.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next page, right?
Apply the town space
Wait, I'm
sticker.
confused. Wait,
What?
you're on 73.
The
Yes.
it was the Magic Circle contract, which
Yeah.
replaces 73 was.
Oh, okay.
73 is what drew us.
Oh,
to
okay,
Magic
sorry.
All right. Apply the town space sticker over 73.
Okay, so that's this one.
Yep.
That's a lot of stuff. Does it get money on it? This or no? Is that only a sum?
No, it said if you add a new magic circle to the board, then you
It's
can
not
use
a
it.
magic. Oh, it is.
It is.
So yeah, Mohan will get to put his cube there and take.
And I get
the
money?
Yep.
Sweet.
A little bit of a refund for your coach ride.
And I get to name that town. I'll do that after my turn's over.
South or Ridge.
South or Ridge.
Ridge.
Or it could be New West, New South Ridge, New South Cliff Ridge.
West.
Actually-
New Old Cliff Ridge.
I think it might be Old North Ridge, actually. Okay. And I think that.
Magnetic North was the
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I've got 3 skill left, with which I will get one of these things. I'll get the consultant.
Your epic turn is finally over.
It is.
And we get to have ourselves a
Oh.
dragon attack
Yeah,
here.
it's just an old-fashioned dragon attack.
Mhm.
Nothing to worry about.
These are good friends, the bark skin boots. The non-excellent ones, though. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 2 yellows, not my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
1 blue, and 1 miss.
Okay. It's my go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move into the forest. I'm going to take this buck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put my second cube out.
Mm-hmm.
When a player reads the second cube, plays their second cube this way, read number 183. Here we go. 183. This better be good. This better be so. I went so. You see how far I went? I went so far.
How did you even get down there?
I got. I don't know.
Apparently some people have
Special
books in their
sneakers.
deck. I don't understand it, so.
Okay, here we go. The magic circles you've visited are clearly acting up. Your readings are all over the place, but the job has otherwise been pretty tame. Until now. As you finish noting the latest results in your journal, an explosion echoes in the distance. You can see a plume of smoke curling up from a mountain peak. A volcano! Gargi did mention seismic activity, but nothing on this scale. This is definitely worth looking into. You earn the game's Associate Spotlight.
Nice.
Enter your name in the Associate Spotlight column of Missions Report sheet. In Game 4, I'll get there. Destroy the Investigate Magic Circles contract. Go to sticker sheet K, group 52. Is that K? Oh, cool. Cool. 52. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay. Apply sticker R16 to the rulebook. So, volcanoes. Can I hand you the sticker?
Mm-hmm.
R16.
Getting serious.
Yeah. Volcanoes.
Yep.
Here we go.
Place for it right here.
Okay.
Volcanoes. When you enter a volcano space, You may immediately trash one card in your play area or discard pile.
Oh, wow.
That is amazing.
So it says,
Take that, Ring of Power.
wait, where's the 15? There's a, oh. Apply the volcano sticker with the 15 art over the 15 space.
Did you just blow up the 15 artifact?
No.
Oh, it's still there? Okay.
It's still there for now. And that. A lot going on here. Apply the other volcano sticker over the mountain space west of Northridge. Okay. You got that one, Steve, if I hit you?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay.
Wow.
Mhm.
Any player on either space may immediately trash a card from their discard pile.
That's
And then,
pretty great. Wow.
okay.
Mhm.
And let's see, I got the Associate Spotlight die, and also fetch card 47 from the Cardtorium. New contract. Something about volcanoes, I'll bet.
Mm-hmm. Throw in a Ring of Power.
When a player enters or creates a space with a magic circle or a volcano space, they put a cube from their supply on that space. Each space can only have one cube of each color. That's it.
But
It doesn't say what to do.
Nope. It
Okay.
just says keep putting cubes in.
Keep putting out cubes.
Yeah.
Keep on cubing on.
So the only thing I got out of this was I get Associate Spotlight. Is that
Mhm.
it? Okay, and I got to do that. And then I got
so, and we still don't know what Associate Spotlight's going to do.
Anybody
yeah,
need
that's
any?
cool.
Does Associate Spotlight gets you a check mark, doesn't it?
I forget.
I thought it did.
I forget. Okay, and now I actually have a turn. Yeah. Okay, so I did my move, and then I can discard a card to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to do that. So discarding this Burgle for 2 cards. Cool. Okay. Oh, and I can't move again, so I'm stuck. So okay, so this sidestep is useless. I can fight something. What can I fight? Ooh, I can fight the Dragonling, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna fight the Dragonling with my mercenary and get $3. So the Dragonling goes away.
I was gonna do that.
Sorry. It's life. Let's see, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 to spend.
Way worse.
Right, that's what I was gonna do. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the Intelligible because I've been collecting companions.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. And then, so the reason why I took it is because, yeah, if you have companions, it's worth +3 skill. Thank you for your
Some
patience.
Herbology and a Deep Crow Runt.
Hmm.
If you have an
Artifact
artifact
or
or
crown.
crown, it gives you money. Nice.
This is like the worst a hand can look this late in the game. I feel like two
Yeah,
stumbles, 2 Virgils, and Mercenary. So I can't move anywhere. I got 2 swords, and Titlebomb took out the Dragonling, so I'm stuck killing the cultist for only 1 money. And then I have 3 to spend, which isn't the worst, at least this time around. Seems unlikely that I would do that. But
Oh, the Deep Crow runs only 1.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Deep Crow Run's an interesting card. It's a boot and a single fight. So really, what it is it's helping you get through the angry face spaces, and then it's got a chance to generate some money. It's an interesting little utility card.
I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take Advertisement, which says on acquired I
Wait.
get to...
Do you have enough for that?
Yeah, I got 3. Oh, that's 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have enough for those 2.
Sorry, that was the one I meant. I don't know what I was talking about.
All right,
I'm done.
flip them.
Good. Synergy. And a Wraith. Drive. If any players on a ruined space, add a white cube from the bank to the bag.
There's none of us on
Nope.
ruined spaces right
Nope.
now. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry, I can't read it from here. What does acquisitions or advertisements say?
If you make Clank, gain 2 money.
Yeah, and the acquire is trash a burgle in your play area or discard.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that was the main reason I wanted it when I was confused.
I think the barkskin boots are better for where I am in the game. So I'm going to use my cartographer's case to move down to this mountain, and I'm going to use my 4 skill to buy the barkskin boots, and I've got to stumble for 1 cube. That's That's it for me. My cubes, my turns are never as impressive as Milan's, and I don't know why.
Yeah, both of them had really impressive turns last round, and then you and I were just like,
Yeah, we are also playing.
Okay, so
It's like Gilligan, Skipper, and the rest, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I call the professor.
Mm.
all right, so I've
Very
generated
end.
at least 5.
Clearly
this
the next
turn,
best choice.
So I
I
look
wanna be
at
one
the
of the
top
owls.
2,
Junior.
and I can trash one of them, and I think I will trash this burgle. And then I'll play the consultant
Next
to
turn.
discard a
Interesting.
burgle to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
I'll Mystic Smoothie for 1 more card. Burgle. And Viari. I don't actually have Clank out there?
Nope.
How'd that happen? Alright, I guess I'm getting 2 money. Hard to argue. Okay, so that gives me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow. It
And
just keeps happening.
and 3 boots. Well, when you trash early,
Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
improves your deck a lot.
Is it your roll that's enabling you to trash, or is it a card?
Yes, I have a roll that lets me do it. Okay, so wow. So I'm in town with 7 money. Feels like a thing I could do. Yeah, let's go ahead and just buy a crown now.
10 points for Milan.
And I have a card that gives me additional points if I own a crown.
Wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, here. This card's worth 5 if I have a crown.
Oh, the Duke. Frickin' Duke.
Okay, I've got 2 fight, which is not super useful, but it does get me a money, which I could then use to get out of here,
Mhm.
which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 7 of my 9 skill on this, which is my 3rd seal, I think. And then I've got 2 more.
Away with this one.
Is synergy worth points? No.
You don't need to trash any more cards.
But I do want Dragon Text to come out. Alright. And then I'm out of
is
here.
ruthless.
Okay, so 1, I'll spend these for 2.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
I'm
I'm sure you haven't found an artifact yet, because I'm just starting. Good to see you again.
and I'll just go that way.
Alright. Is that it?
That is it.
Alright. See if another dragon attack comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for sure.
So we're drawing 4.
We are drawing 4.
After this, can you review the rules on the Dran agents? Because I might be fighting one soon.
So if
Sure.
you fight it, if you can fight it, and if you do, you flip it over and you get the thing.
That's it.
And if you don't, you take 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a secret what's on the back. It could be...
Yeah, there were.
some of them are bad. Some of them increase the rage level.
Jared, you got hit twice.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody but me got hit. You guys really should stop trusting me, apparently.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of. I put all in my character creation, I put all my skill points in drawing from the dragon bag.
It could be
Okay.
points, it could be money, it could be healing, it could be a seal of excellence.
And other than trashing cards, was there anything new about volcanoes?
You put a cube on them. We don't know what cubes do.
Oh, what? Put cubes on the volcanoes?
No.
No,
Yes.
that's...
Both.
Or
volcano. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This turn sucks. So I get 1 Clank, and I have 4 to spend, and I'm going to take the Innkeeper.
Nice.
Because, again, I'm collecting companions, and this one gives me +1 Clank, but if I'm out of town space, I heal, which I think healing seems like a good thing.
Seems like it might be useful to us.
Yes.
This game.
And that is it.
I don't know for sure.
More centaurs.
Yeah. No dragons.
Alright, so I don't have a strong plan because I'm starting by drawing 2 cards. I don't know what that's going to end up meaning for my life. It means I'm going to draw another card. That's what happened last time I played that. Yeah, I was hoping I'd end up drawing that. Everything's coming up neat. Alright. So, if you're on a town space, draw a color. It says, am I going
You are
on town
next to a
space?
town space.
Yeah, I was actually. Oh. Oh, I need to head that way, I think.
What are you considering, Steve?
Well, I'm debating between how much I should head south versus how much I should head east, basically. But yeah, I think it's going to be south. So I'm going to start by using my Vriz to teleport through the mountains and grab that artifact.
Nice. All right. So if we ended it, no,
Oh,
he
I
already
just
did.
moved.
Oh, sorry.
So now people are on ruins when that
When
last
it-
thing happens.
They get a mysterious tome for free.
Yeah. Alright, so I will then, I have 2 boots here. And a sword.
It's not enough to fight the agent.
I guess I'll go ahead and play that town guard. I'm not going to be in a town this turn, so I will move south, defeat that agent.
You
I'm
get.
in a forest, so I'm stuck here now. Is that
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unless
Yeah.
you got something.
So I get 2 gold and I get to trash a card.
Oh wow.
For my play area or discard, I'm assuming that means.
I'll make sure, but I believe so.
I'll put my portables in my play area, so I'm still what I would like to discard. I don't have anything in my discard pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming it's the same as the symbol everywhere else. It doesn't specifically say that under Drain Agents. So that is a surprise symbol.
Alright.
Okay.
So I have 4 skill, and then I'll trash this burgle.
That's weird.
Include, but not exclusive to.
Yeah, I'll take the advertisement now that I've got 4.
What does that have?
That had an acquire effect, right?
It did, so I'll trash my other burgle.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
And then I am done.
That's strong. So that was a
Flip.
pretty meaty artifact you got, right?
Yeah.
A 12.
Yeah, 12. So, a dragon attack here, but I draw 1 additional cube due
Because there's
to our
a danger.
newly flipped rival adventure. So I'm drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. Oh, there's 2 reds in there.
Double red and a yellow, and the rest were misses.
I was feeling so good, and now I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
All right. So for my turn, I've got a stumble. I've got a move that I could use, but I don't want to because I'm really trying to hit that mystic fruit. I've got 2 fight and 3 skill. I really don't want to fight that rival adventurer and get even more Clank. So I'm just going to fight a cultist to get a single money and use my 3 to purchase an explorer. Thank you.
You were stuck?
I have a move. I could move back up to the coach, but I'm trying to go down.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's it for me. Yeah, I've had a couple of bad combinations of
Yeah.
cards.
You and I think we both have kind of bad luck on moving.
All right. I'm going to get above the fold, so it's time to live dangerously. Mending Tome for 2 Clank,
Oh my gosh.
and then I look through this, and 3 more cards. Okay. And I will draw Explore and ooh, that was a tough call. I'm gonna discard Burgle for sure. And I think I need to keep Consultant, which means I'll discard, wow, Trusty Headlamp.
Wow, the trusty headlamp went down.
Ooh.
Okay, and then Consultant to discard a Stumble to draw 2 more cards. Mystic Smoothie for 1 more card.
Oh, this card draw. And his deck is there. Oh my gosh.
Okay, and then the rest of this is more straightforward. I do generate enough skill to use the Secretarian Stone. So draw 2. I don't even know why I bought this in the first place. Oh yeah, I want to trade Reactor Attacks, but I don't actually want it in my deck, so I'll trash this.
That's your discard pile, Steve.
Okay, so then I've got 3 moves, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, you're close to the exit, but also Omen Dran is up there, who's got another Seal of Excellence, is worth points.
I mean, but Seals of Excellence beyond the 3rd don't give anything, right?
Make another set.
Yeah, make a 4th and you get a 5th and a 6th.
Yeah, that seems
You gotta get some major secret. You could do it.
Okay, well, let's move into the forest and see what this last card is.
And you also get a secret. Did you already drop a secret on
Yeah,
that?
thank you. I did not. That is 2 money. I'll just keep that for the 2 money.
You draw the card.
Draw the card. There's Viari, which is -2 Clank, I think is. Oh, should I get 2 points? You know what? I'm just gonna get 2 points. Let's live dangerously.
He's taunting us now.
Okay, so.
He had a chance to remove Clank, and he just said no. He doesn't need to do that.
Okay, so that gets me to 10. Mysterious Tomes are 7.
Yep.
Yep. Let's just get points. On the way out.
You all set?
All set.
Ooh, an event. Place a minor secret on the cultist card.
Oh, the next person who kills the
The next
cultist.
player to defeat the cultist also takes the secret.
And then replace again.
Holy water!
Oh, I did have enough to kill the cultist last turn.
Okay.
It's just 1 money.
Okay.
Alright, Matt's turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Had plans. Plans change. Let's see. Problem is, this consultant, while it's great, I can discard. So my main issue is I can discard a card to draw 2 cards.
But your other cards aren't bad.
No, my other cards aren't bad, and it gets me where I want to be. So
Yeah.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to defeat the cultist.
Nice.
So I'm going to put 4 money in, take a 5 out. I'm going to take
And you get a secret.
and I get to trash a card.
Nice.
I can do this whenever I want or immediately.
I think it's what you
It's-
want. Right?
Because I don't want to.
It's not a potion, so you don't get to keep it until you use it. You
So
have to
you
do
have
it
to
right
use
now.
it.
Yeah.
So-
Trash a card from your discard pile or play area.
Can I discard a card first?
I mean, that's your play area.
Can I
You just draw
Yeah.
through this secret. I
Yeah.
don't think there's any concept of interrupts or instants in this game.
Yeah, go
So-
ahead and just do it. in
So I'm
whatever
going to discard
order.
this, right? And draw 2. Okay, good. And I'm going to trash this burgle,
Sure.
right? So that goes out of the game.
Okay.
I still have a boot. It's actually perfect. So I'm going to move 2. I'm going to spend 7 to buy a canoe.
Yep.
Canoe.
Canoe.
Where are you canoeing?
I got canoe plans. I got canoe plans here.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
canoe plans up there.
Yep.
Canoe-
Alright.
canoe- And with my 3, I have 3 to spend. I'm going to get, on Acquire, I'm going to get the Holy Water, and so I'm going to heal 1. So if you could pull 1 off of them, moves for me. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's not flat.
Cool.
All right. That it?
I get 1 buck because my obviator. Now it's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, we got ourselves a dryad here.
Ooh.
That's interesting, actually. That's very interesting.
You are in a forest.
I am, and I have 2 swords, so
Oh,
it's
sorry.
not to like.
What got replaced this turn?
Dry.
Try it.
Dry king.
Try it
Okay. So I have this in
Oh, right,
mind,
right,
which
right.
says I can discard this card immediately to defeat a monster as it's dealt to the adventure rogue and draw 2 cards. And I'm in a forest. so I can get it. So I don't get the skill. It doesn't really matter.
But you took it away from Steve, which is what really matters.
Yeah, and I draw 2 cards. That's the part I care about.
So, here's
Oh
the
my
big
goodness.
question.
Does it get replaced
Yeah,
immediately?
because it was getting
It
added
happened
at
while
the
it
end
was
of
getting-
Tyler turn as we
I
were
believe
filling
so.
up the dungeon.
I feel like it
So
does.
I feel like it would.
Yeah, because he does it
Yeah.
as it's getting revealed.
Which causes a dragon attack, which was probably his true intention the whole time.
It's gonna die this turn. Probably.
They're all
Five-
yellow.
It's five cubes if you get 4
Oh,
yellow.
it's still in danger zone?
Yeah. Oh. Comma, highway 2 then.
3
Wow,
yellows, 2
3
blues.
yellows.
Oh!
So Steve is, we're off what the camera can see of the health track, but Steve is 1 hit away from
There's
that.
3 yellows and 2 blues?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, I deserve that.
Yes, you do. Alright, my turn now. As it was about to be. Absolutely about to. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Still have 2 swords. I still have that. I will only have
That card
much.
nine.
This one? Yeah.
I think I'm probably not getting back above the fold unless I draw my teleport. Which would likely mean I'd have to get brute anyway, which I'm not going to do. Alright, so I'm moving up to that ruins. Wait, yeah, moving up to that ruins. I get 2 money for defeating that
Moving
one?
up to
Oh,
the...
that burns.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so white goes into the bag.
There's your 2 money.
And then I get 2 money and nothing else interesting happens.
Correct.
Right.
Except maybe I'll get something cool
Yep.
if I'm still alive. And then it's my 4th person's bag, so I can spend 6 to buy a market item even though I'm not in a town.
Nice.
Where am I and where am I going to go? And there. Canoe arguably slightly useful. Otherwise, only for the crown. Yeah, I gotta take the canoe.
Cool.
Then I have a snowball, so I'm going to Clank. And then I have 2 swords, so I'll take out the rival adventurer.
More Clank.
So things got a little less dangerous.
Ooh, actually that gives me 6 again, so I'm going to spend the rest of my money because I can buy as many items as I want. I'm going to take that crown.
Did you get the Clank for defeating the rival adventurer?
I did not, thank you.
Oh wow, but you were able to buy 2 items this turn?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I still have 2 money left over, so I guess I could have before if you did that.
Wait, that 2 money? I already handed you that money.
Oh, you handed me
Yeah.
money for it. Okay.
No, so you don't need that to.
Yeah.
Well, in case there was, I thought maybe there might be some like, defeat the most dragon agents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
we'll hold on to that just in case. And
Okay.
then, so I had 4 to spend. I think that my best bet is to take and explore for that movement in the hopes of surviving. Done. Event. Guard duty. All players must reveal a sword from their hand. Each player who can't
I have
gets a
Mark.
+1
Mark and his
flank.
sword, saving my ass.
I've got my gift wrapping
I
crown.
have no swords.
Takes a damage.
I have no
Is
sword.
it damage or clank?
Clank.
Like,
And then
Oh.
we
This is like a call to arms? Oh yeah, guard duty.
And then there's a concealed dagger available now.
Ooh, minus 2 clank. A little late, but
I'm starting my turn, yeah?
yeah.
Alright, I play my sapphire to draw a card. Yes, that's what I needed. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, so now I've got, so my Vorpal sword, my Goblin crown, and my mercenary.
You triggered it,
Yes,
awesome.
so I get 5 money and a clank, but I have also have my Ring of Invisification to get rid of that clank.
Awesome.
And I've got my Cartographer's Case, so I've got 2 move, and my Cartographer's Case moved me into a forest. So I go here and
An
pick up an
artifact.
artifact.
Ooh.
And
yeah.
you are in a
I'm
room.
in a room, so what cool stuff happens for me?
You get a free
before I
tome.
die?
You get a free Mysterious Tome.
Oh.
Which one's that? If you-
It's worth an additional 3 if I have at least 25 cards in my deck.
That seems
Which I
probable.
think I might be there.
and the next one is worth an additional 3 points if you have an any unexpected mystic fruit.
And I've got 5 skill to spend this turn. I really just need to get up above the fold before I die. That's really what I care about, is getting out of here. So.
I mean, you're gonna kill the Wraith.
Oh, that's right. I have things. I have fighty fights.
You can kill almost every. Oh, -2 Clank. Oh, but you don't have any Clank right now.
So if I kill the Wraith, what do I get? I heal.
And everyone else gets a Clank.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. So 3 fight towards that.
All right.
I heal. Oh my gosh, I forgot I actually get to fight things when I have
It's looking
swords.
dangerous, Steve.
I'll use my. I guess the only other thing I can use fight on is the cultist, so I'll kill the cultist once to get a coin. And then I've got my 5 skill, and since I'm just trying to escape, I will buy the sales call, which has 2 boots and 2 money.
Pretty good.
All right, and
Mystic Smoothie.
no attack.
No dragon attack. All right.
All right. Okay, here we go. Ending tome for 2 Clank. And then I look at these 4 cards. I will draw these 2 and discard those 2. I will Consultant to discard Mysterious Tome to draw 2 cards. Mystic Smoothie.
Well,
draw a
Mohan
card.
filters through his entire deck.
Trusty Headlamp.
You do. You basically draw almost your entire deck every turn.
Yeah.
So your turns become very similar, which is a great place to be in a deck builder. When you can basically get your deck into your hand every turn, you're like optimum.
All right. Secretarian Stone triggers. I will, just for fun, I'll trash the last symbol.
Just for fun. Sorry, can you say that louder? I think.
Because I'm leaving this
Yes.
turn, is what
Yep.
I'm getting at. Okay, so I've got more than enough to leave. I'll Fiari, I might as well just get the 2 money. Oh, am I going to pass through a town? Oh, wait. The other objects don't net you points.
No, because you spend 7 points to get them.
To get 5 points, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's fine. I've got 2 fight, which looks like it's not going to be used for anything but cultist. And then let's look at my skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll get a tome. Oh wow. I almost could have gotten to 3 seals.
Sorry, what were you saying?
2 sets of seals.
You
Well,
almost had enough that you could have gotten the second set of seals?
it wasn't inconceivable.
Yep.
But
Oh man.
I'll get those because they're worth points. And then I leave. 1, 2, 3.
Whoop, and you get your thing. And now, because I was a jerk last game and I added the fiery hearth to our headquarters, Mohan will be drawing 6 cubes on his turn for being off the
What?
clock instead of 4.
Why did you do that?
Well, in my head, it would be me leaving and punishing all of you.
Dick move. Okay.
They should have a term for when you think you're good at something and it ends up costing you greatly. The Greeks would have come up with it. It feels like it should be a thing.
So, moving on. So I get 2 with my freelance rogue, plus if I have another companion, which I do, I get another 2. So I'm going to get 4. Oh, I could buy something else while I'm sitting here. What else would I want?
What do you want? What do you really, really want?
I'll take a crown. Wait. The text on that card, it says, if there's no crowns left, do you still get a crown?
It does not say that.
There's no
The crowns are piece limited, so I would assume not.
So I
Oh,
can,
interesting.
yeah, right?
So you can negate whoever you think.
Yeah, it explicitly says takes a crown from the market. So if there's no crowns, you don't get it.
Okay.
So you can just buy those 8 points now and make sure no one else gets it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Take that, Gargi Explorer.
But that only puts
President.
me up a point, right?
Yeah, but it puts someone else down 8 points.
Unless you thought it was going to be you.
It might have been me.
It might have been you.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, give me that crown. Cool. And then...
Do you have an artifact yet?
No.
Oh.
I should probably work on that.
You
huh?
should get one of those. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not close to dying.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to go up to that
Take
artifact
the
right now.
slice
So
yours.
1. Nope. 1, 2, and I have a fighty fight, so I don't.
And you get the heavy metals.
Yes, I get heavy. Is that what that is? Yeah, oh yeah. Sweet. I need my boots. I have an extra boot, but I can't move anymore. And I have 6. I'm going to take Gym Dark Magic, right? And that completes my set of seals, right? Because I have 3 now, right? They're actually all out. Sweet.
Very nice.
And I think that's it. That's all I can do. But it's as long as I don't die before my next turn, I'm going to make it out with my artifact, which is
Yeah.
good. Cool.
Dragon attack.
I'm just gonna give you these. Well, no.
No,
They
because
should
we could
go.
draw them.
Or would you have gotten them back already?
No, they don't instantly go back to you.
Oh wait. Do
No,
they?
no.
Okay.
What's that?
The clank doesn't go back to you when you get out.
I don't know.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter now. They're in the bag.
Yeah.
5. Any one of these are yellow. I'm not getting my turn.
You can't unmake those.
Yes.
dun.
It is. We are supposed to remove Clank cubes.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. So
Oh, we were playing
Oh.
wrong.
how many were there?
4.
There were 4 in the Clank area
4
that were
removes,
left.
yeah.
Okay, that's important.
Wait, you really
We didn't draw any of them.
It does. It
Wow.
says you immediately remove.
I had a
them.
feeling it said that. Yeah. Okay. So here's an interesting thing. Steve just went off the clock right before his turn. So now doesn't Steve also draw 6?
He went
He
off the
died.
clock. Oh, because he died.
Yeah.
He died at Matt's turn. So
Uh.
now Steve draws 6 right before my turn.
Wait, does the hearth only happen? Wait, is off? Do you
It's
die?
anytime you're off
No,
the
I
clock.
drew
Is off-
5 because that was for a
Is
dragon
death-
attack.
No, I know that's not what Matt's
Is
asking.
death off the clock or?
Death is off the clock.
Yes.
Okay.
So now draw 6.
What happens if the bag
6.
runs out of cubes?
That's also.
everybody
I think I
loses
still
6.
lose. Yeah.
So,
Ugh.
yellows don't count anymore since I'm nice and dead. That's a miss. Mohans is a miss. And Jared takes 2.
Okay. Well,
Alrighty, right.
I am trying very hard to escape, please. So I've got 3 move. I'm going to use it to go 1, 2, 3 and draw a card off of that forest.
You also got a minor secret.
I also got a minor secret,
Oh, nice.
which is a potion of boots, and with
Oh.
my barkskin boots, I don't have to stop in forests.
Oh, nice.
So I will get 1 step closer. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2 fight. What happens if I defeat the mimic?
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, I'll do that. I'll draw 2 more cards.
Sounds good.
Oh, sidestep.
Oh.
And then I've got, let me spend my points before I do the last thing. 5 skill gets me, what's worth the most points? The jeweled circlet? Yeah, I'll buy the jeweled circlet.
Oh, right.
And then smoke bomb.
It has
Nice.
It has an acquire, right? Or is that?
Acquires plus 1 clank. I also had a
okay.
stun bomb, but my clank comes out. Oh my gosh.
You did it!
Oh.
That was amazing.
Well-earned beer.
That, smoke bomb exit. That's
Yeah.
that style.
Yeah, and it took barkskin boots, a potion, and a smoke bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
So now,
Let's drag 6.
yeah, now there's a lot of drawing 6 happening.
Oh wait. We also.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you gotta replace,
First.
there might be a 5 first.
Nope.
There's not. A couple briefcases of
Oh,
holding hanging
there
out
aren't that
together.
many cubes in here.
No.
Weird.
It's not
And
good.
honestly, with how many black
1,
cubes
2,
came
3,
out, we've been
4,
pretty
5,
lucky.
6. So just one green.
Okay. So
Here you go.
I can totally move, right?
You can totally move.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Well-
I'm confused why you wouldn't be able to totally move.
I
No,
mean,
no, no,
you'll
no.
stop in a forest unless you have a thing that can avoid that.
Yeah. I just no. The dilemma here is so I want to do that thing.
Mhm.
Oh.
Player who ends their turn on waypoint 9 may give up any potion secret to get $2 and read 12, but I don't have a potion secret.
Just get out. Just get out.
I should just go.
Yeah.
But I have so many
Run.
boots.
Just run.
But I don't have. Let's see. Could I go the other way? The other way isn't any faster.
You at least have the
Is there a
canoe to
way-
get up to that event in the corner, right?
Well, I can't get. It's a forest. I'm stuck in the forest.
Oh.
How many boots do you have?
Oh, I
3.
see.
That's fine.
Well, better stuck in the forest above the fold than stuck anywhere else below the fold. right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up there. Let's do that first. Let's see. I want to find a companion in my play area. I get +3. Ooh, sweet. Okay, everything's good. We need the secrets book. Where's the secrets book? I have the secrets book, and it's number 9, right? Number 9.
But you.
Yeah.
It's replaced by that. That is number 9.
No, a player who ends their turn on waypoint 9 may give up any potions, read 12.
Yeah, that came from reading 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm reading 12?
No, because you
you're
don't
not
have a
reading your
potion.
turn.
You are reading nothing.
You will read if you sail up to the
Yeah.
thing up above. But yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Really?
What did 9 say?
It gave us
Nine times
this.
the goddess
When it
discard.
comes out here, the text says this replaces.
Yeah.
This replaces 9.
He doesn't
I'll
trust
attack
us.
it.
He's reading.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe us.
Yeah.
Cromulus, tell him.
To be
Yeah.
fair, we were doing the
Okay.
cubes wrong, so we moved
Okay.
something else up.
But next time I can do stuff, right? Because no one's been to 42, right? Right?
Yeah, assuming
Okay.
you survive to your next turn.
Ye of little faith.
Conditional
One-
statements don't
Are
care
there
what you believe.
18 cubes in this bag?
I'm
That's
at
the
least-
question.
I don't think he's got a lot of cubes in there, but there's white.
Yeah, but are there more than 18 cubes left?
Oh, but the whites go back in. So eventually.
Oh,
you
but
start-
it-
Okay, so I guess there
Wait.
has to be more than.
If we deplete the
Let's-
bag, something happens.
Let's just check.
Yeah, everybody who's still out there goes off the clock.
9.
If
I
it's
have
the
9.
That was my understanding.
So
No,
first,
I don't think there are 18 cubes in there.
I have my doubts too.
so
after
I'm
feeling
going to get 1 for defeating
Maybe.
the cultist.
close.
I'm going to get, so I have 9 to spend.
Yes. In the rare case the bag is ever empty after an attack, the game ends immediately.
I'm going to take Omen Drawn,
Seems good.
and yeah, I'll take a mercenary as well. Because why not? Okay, I guess that's it. But at least I'm above ground with my artifact, so I'm at least going to be able to score it.
Event. Remove the least valuable unclaimed artifact from the board and advance the rage level by 1. Probably not gonna matter.
So that and
15 goes away and then nothing else.
Another one. Each player who reveals a boot from their hand gets 1 gold. If any players don't execute a 2-cube dragon attack, we
I
will
got
do
boots.
that.
Boots.
Yeah, I figured we would do that. Wow. If all players agree, everyone loses 1 money, then discard this card. Otherwise, destroy this and add an X to the dragon classes.
Does that people
I
on the
don't-
clock or off the clock or?
I don't know how to resolve that.
I
yeah.
would assume it's only players who
I
are
think it's
still
only
playing,
people who are
so
still
I think
playing.
it's just you,
You
so
get to
you can
decide.
get back that money. Alright.
Okay.
No
No
attack.
dragon attack.
Okay.
So for my turn, I'll draw 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's really hard to
5,
count with your
6.
fingers above
It
like
is.
4.
Is it 10 or
Alright,
so?
so mostly safe. There's a white cube, so we'll take the 1 damage from the white.
Okay.
We'll go back in.
I just want one more turn to see what's in 42,
It is 10 points.
so that my canoe plan works.
And
Does
my
everyone
turn
know
is
what's,
over.
what's up there?
Did the white go back in?
Light went back in. It's scary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just 1 green hit and a bunch of misses because of yellow.
Thanks, Steve.
That'd be
Are there at least 6 more?
I do think there's 6.
So I'll get another turn?
Unless this kills you.
It would have to kill me with 4. He'd have to draw.
2 greens and 2
two-
whites, or yeah.
There's only 1 white, right?
I thought we did 2.
I put 1 in
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
under my corpse there.
There's 1 white.
Yeah, I don't think you got that many green in here. You're
That's it.
live!
Wow, rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get to do a thing?
Yeah.
Heckin' yes. Okay, first, I'm going to discard my Burgle to draw 2 cards. Get a sidestep and a stumble. Great. That's great. But I have -2 Clank, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so get that out of the way. Can you move me to 42? Because with
I can move you to 42.
Alright!
Now I get to do a thing!
Alright!
Yay!
Okay,
back.
42. Thanks.
A lot of shrines on the board.
Oh, there were more in here than we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
42. The rush of the waterfall must have covered your footsteps
Not
because
another
the...
turn.
Hey, this is the story. This is important.
Sorry.
The rush of the waterfall must have covered your footsteps because the elven man on the riverbank seems shocked to see you. He quickly throws a blanket over the contents of his small boat and draws a short sword, which he then sheathes once you explain you are not here to rob him. It's so hard to make an honest living these days, you know, but at least business is good. In fact, if you have a little time on your hands to help me make my deliveries, you won't regret it. Fetch card 60 from the Cardporium, acquire it. If you have a canoe, put the card on top of your deck instead of in your discard pile. And I may give this, I may name it, I may...
If you have a canoe.
Yeah.
Smoke
I
bomb,
do
I
have a
guess.
canoe.
Oh yeah, teleport.
So
I
it's
think so.
2, and if you have
Maybe
a canoe, take a
stickers.
minor secret.
And it's a companion that you get to name?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, so I'll deal with that in a second. Go to sticker sheet D. Sticker sheet D. Yeah,
Why did I switch to the green?
sorry.
Did check.
Sticker sheet D, group 26. What the heck? Oh, okay. 26, and apply a major secret over waypoint 42.
Yep.
One of those. And then I get $5.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
The
What?
reason I'm upset, if I had waited to discard and draw 2 cards,
Yep.
I would have gotten
Oh,
the River
yeah.
Trader and I would be able to get out.
Yep.
Curses. Okay, so you got the thing with the thing and the stuff?
Yep.
Do I get a major secret? I don't get a major secret now, right?
Unless that thing told you to, I
Yeah.
think not.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, but I've used 1 boot.
Yep.
Can move me 2 more boots. Oh, I'm gonna get out! I'm gonna get out!
How? Oh yeah. 5 for 3. There's
3.
a choir boot.
Yeah, and let's see. Did I fight the cultist first or no? I haven't fought the cultist yet.
I don't believe so.
So I'm gonna take 1 more buck, and I'm gonna get out. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Well done.
Okay. Whew.
Not my game.
Whew.
Not my game at all.
All right, we are all off the clock. That is the end of this one.
Sorry.
It's in the books.
Because I would not have survived another one, right?
No.
Would not have.
No.
Oh, there's not
No.
even.
Okay.
You wouldn't have made it through
So
Jerry.
So
what am I
now-
gonna call the River Trader?
All right, so everyone's off the clock, so we fill out our mission report. First, we add up our scores, and then, at the end of the game, the player with the most cards in their deck would have taken a crown, but greedy
Oh,
man.
so
So-
that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You couldn't even have. Survived my turn.
All right, so I ended the game with 50 points.
I gotta name the River Trader. This is not.
All right, I believe I have 88 points.
Okay.
So the title bomb did get quite a few in those last few turns.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll get back to River Trader.
And Steve, are you an official 0 points?
I believe so. I'll double check to see if I had anything that like your one card. I think I'm 0.
And then we're going to read the epilogue.
And there might be some consequence for the cubes we put on the board,
I'm assuming.
so that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't
before we take
remove them
those
yet.
cubes, yeah. It's going to be passage 58, if you want to grab the Book of Secrets and get ready for that.
Where is the Book of Secrets?
Sorry, it's over here.
Yeah, I am officially a 0, I think.
Oh, Book of Secrets. Okay, so let's see. 20, 40, 50.
Math's adding up. Sounds like he's just passed me with 50.
55,
55.
57, 58, 60, 61, 62, plus seals.
Which is 10 for a set of 3.
You did get
62,
through?
yeah, so 72.
72. Matt almost caught Mohan's 88.
Ah,
All right. Now we're going to read the epilogue passage. So that is... Oh, check any contracts that occur at the
Nope.
end of Game 4.
No.
Okay, so then it's passage 58 in the Book of Secrets.
Okay, Game 4 Epilogue.
I would have been at 47. Where would that have
If
put
you
me?
have the Investigate Magic Circles contract, destroy it. No, we didn't.
Yep.
Alright, otherwise, destroy the Circles and Volcanoes contract. Oh, okay, so this was just... We can put some more cubes down before the end of the game.
Yep.
But that's it. As you return to HQ, you're waylaid by bandits. Although on closer examination, these bandits are wearing Dryan Enterprises logo. An intimidating woman steps forward, Portentia Dran herself, unless you miss your guess. I hope you've been busy taking those readings. I'm counting on turning in your work to fulfill our contract. Now hand it over. At her signal, the Dran operatives attack. The lopsided numbers seem decidedly unfair, and after a brief scuffle, you escape the ambush and make it back to the safety of HQ. Hopefully your remaining notes will be enough for the Explorer Society's research. At least Portentia was too focused on your notes to bother stealing your other treasures. These artifacts will look great in your first franchise catalog. Alright. Each player who scored less than 60 points must remove one of their Clank cubes from the board.
From the board?
Oh!
Oh.
I only had one and
Oh,
I'm just
so
short.
close. Okay, so you got more than 60?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yep.
both got more than 60.
Okay. Each player with 2 or more cubes left on the board gets a check mark of grudging approval.
Okay, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
If the value, if at least one player gets this check mark, you earn the official endorsement of the Greater Ridge Area Explorers Society.
Nice.
Fetch card 117 from the Carporium and put it in the vault.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome. I don't know what it did. Ooh, mysterious map.
Is it a vault card?
Trash card to teleport to adjacent space.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
Trash? You may trash this card.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah.
you get the trash card you want and teleport.
Yeah. And we sort of skipped over, at one point, the research got us the runestone.
Oh, what did that one do?
It's a 2-skill card. Whenever you're on a space with a magic circle, return this card from your discard pile to your hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, not a thing Clank does often.
Yeah.
Okay. If the value of all players' scored artifacts combined is 40 or more points, so I only
5.
have 7,
I only have
Nine.
5. No, decidedly not.
your customers are very impressed. Otherwise, if it is less than 40 points, add an X to the Dran Enterprises contract.
Ooh.
If it's less than 20, it is not less than 20. Oh wait, actually, is it?
No.
5,
Because
5, 9,
Steve and I
7.
are.
Oh, he didn't
Steve didn't
score.
score.
Oh.
5, 9, 7. Oh, that's
It's barely.
that's 20,
21.
Barely. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so just one X to Dran Enterprises.
Just one. Okay.
All right, go to sticker sheet C, group.
I don't have it.
It's over here. C, group 23. If any of your franchise members has the occultant role, I don't think we
I
do.
don't believe so. I believe that's in the filing cabinet.
That player chooses any claimed artifact token and applies the Seal of Excellence sticker to it. Wow. If no player has this role, the player who most recently gave a speech or presentation chooses instead.
I spoke at the company meeting a little
Okay, so
while ago.
we all did.
Yeah.
No, I,
oh,
I spoke at the smaller one.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Like,
I spoke at the smaller one.
you and I both did.
Yeah, but you were after me.
That's true.
Okay.
Recently gave a speech or presentation. I mean, you do that practically every day
Yeah.
in your job. So.
I think Mohan meant that as a dig.
Coincidentally,
Coincidentally, anytime I'm speaking, it's technically a presentation.
I mean,
What do they get to do?
you definitely presented those paths yesterday, so I think it's you, Jared. You get to, you choose a claimed artifact token and apply the Seal of Excellence sticker to it. It is not scored this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on mine. I'm gonna put it on the stupid little 5.
Interesting.
Is there a good place
Wait,
to put that on there?
where's that 5 come from? That was even
It was
closer
here.
than.
Yeah, it's when you go through the forest. Yeah.
Well, I guess that is a little closer.
And does
than
the
what I
Dran
had.
Enterprises thing happen?
Yeah, did someone put the X
I
on?
did.
Okay.
No, for 23 it doesn't go there. Keep going. It does apply.
If nobody claimed the 9 artifact this game,
Somebody did.
I did.
apply the Dran agent sticker over its icon. If the 9 artifact was claimed, but the 7 artifact was not, it was,
Yep.
apply the Dran agent sticker over the 7 artifacts instead. If both were claimed, don't apply a sticker over anything.
Nice.
Woo.
Good job.
But I'm supposed to kill Dran agents. How can I kill Dran agents if we don't let them on the board?
You should have thought of that
I
before you
should've-
picked up the heavy metal artifact.
That's right.
You should have died below the fold.
Like I meant to. Like I was
Flip the board to the underworld side
Uh-oh.
for the next game. I didn't even know there was an underworld side.
What?
Oh yes.
Okay, so we can take this stuff off now. Can we peek,
so.
or should we peek?
So are we modifying the board now?
Come back next game for a flip of the tongue, or why we had to rename the decks. I don't know if that's a choice of games or is
I
this a
think
subtitle.
subtitle. Yeah.
Oh, careful.
That's okay.
Ooh, peak.
Yeah.
Violet says peak. Wait, that's you flip it.
I did. That was a peek.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got to peek.
I didn't get to see it.
You could have looked at it.
Just checked the board was blocking his
I'll have to
view.
watch the whole video again and get to the end.
Or you could possibly just turn this over.
No, that's cheating.
All right, awesome. Okay, so more game end stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a level up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
More game
We
ends.
have to do the game end stuff.
We'll
'cause
do
I-
it in order.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So first, conduct employee reviews. So everyone gets a check mark if you scored more than 0 points.
Yes. Did it.
The person who won the game gets a check mark. If you completed a row, get a check mark for the row. And for each set of 3 seals of excellence, you get another check.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forgot it did both things.
Yeah. So
I got
they'll have to get
silver.
promoted again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. And then it's sort components. Check for necrosis. So Steve is going to get necrosis for the next game,
And where do
and
we get those from again?
they're in the filing cabinet.
Okay.
All right, so Steve, you're going to get to read passage 10 from the Book of Secrets, and Mohan's going to get 79. Should we do Steve first?
Sure.
All right. So this is the same thing the rest of us have gotten. So you are now
So
a.
wait, how does it choose which person?
Hmm?
So, sorry.
Steve got the 10, so he gets to pick.
Oh,
the
right,
mission.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. It's from his promotion. Right.
Yeah.
Do I have things to pick from?
Yeah, from the 2 that aren't crossed out, and then you have to hand the book to someone else to actually read the one you picked.
Alright. Protection from bodily harm. Act as a bodyguard for a local noble. Nope. Investigation of unknown circumstances. Look into strange lights and noises coming from an old graveyard. We still own your contract even if you're turned undead. That sounds like my jam. I hope you're happy.
All right.
Passage 34 or something.
All right, so some more Mad Libs action. Okay, suggest an adjective and a creature, please.
An adjective and a creature. Creature sounds more like monster, so let's go with monster. Let us go with a loud manticore.
A loud wind carries strange sounds through this dark graveyard. As you creep forward, a ghostly manticore suddenly emerges from behind a gravestone. It towers over you, menacing you with its spectral maw. Until, on a hunch, you reach out and grab it. Just as you suspected, it's not a manticore at all, but a drawing on a bedsheet, with a little girl lighting it up from underneath. She grins sheepishly. Ah, hi there! Did you like my puppet show? You bring the girl back home and explain everything to the relieved townsfolk. A performance that is somewhat less loud than new is scheduled for next week. The girl even offers you her lantern in appreciation for being her first live audience. Fetch card 139 from the cardtorium and fill in its flavor text and put it in the vault.
139.
139. Okay, so
Spooky.
silver is 779.
79.
When a white cube is drawn from the bag, you may trash this from your hand to get 5 money and remove the white from the game. Nobody takes damage from it.
Ooh, you're a Ghostbuster.
Yeah. Okay, 79. Congratulations, franchisee. Thanks to your hard work and proficiency in the field, you have reached the rank of Silver Associate. You've earned certain rights and privileges in the Acquisitions Incorporated corporate structure, including the right to modify your headquarters to better suit your franchise's need. Get excited! Examine the enclosed catalog of additions, annexes, sub-basements, and utility rooms, then deliver your construction order to the home office.
You guys got to put stickers on one of your cards. I didn't get to put a sticker on it.
You do.
You do.
Oh,
You get, yeah, we
it's just
didn't.
unrelated to the reading
Oh,
and
oh.
the and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we should just hand you that sticker sheet.
Is that's in the rule book.
No.
Nope, it's in 10.
10.
It isn't then?
Well, 10 goes to whatever side.
Oh, sorry about that. Go to sticker sheet L, group 61, choose a town sticker, and apply it to one of your burgles. Oh yeah, you should have done that first.
It has to be a burgle.
It does have to be a burgle.
Okay. So multiple players. Okay, so I go to sticker sheet L, group 61, choose another town sticker that you have that you don't already have. Okay,
You can't
so I
make
can
two the
double
same.
up
Yeah.
and apply it over to the text box with one of your burgle cards. All right, so I will do that all as well. Feel free to sort some of these out, the ones that aren't my deck.
Yep.
I can
I will
sort it
handle,
all
I will
in,
handle
so,
that
yeah.
too. Yeah, there's no.
Okay, and then in addition to choosing that, we're going to go to sticker sheet G, group 44. And I'll choose one addition, read aloud, and apply it to the franchise board.
G? Is it G 44?
All right, I think we've wrapped up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
here
lot
we
of
can,
stuff.
we can let you guys. We'll let you go. We're signing off for the night.
Right. We'll
yeah.
tell you how we changed the franchise at the beginning of the next game.
You
Yep.
betcha.
Yeah. All right. You gotta sign
Thanks for
off.
watching. I'm gonna stop this nonsense. We'll see you all.
We'll see you
very
next
much.
week.
See you next week. Actually, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh.
We're doing something different next week. Right?
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
I am in Vegas.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.